An I-Team exclusive on public housing. It can be a safety net for a single mother raising her children or a struggling family trying to pay an affordable rent.
And yet we found that thousands of local families are locked out of that help. Other tenants are staying put even if they can afford to move out.
Now, we asked for the documents and found some families making as much as $100,000 a year, and in one case, even twice that. Here's I-Team reporter Parker Gavigan with those eye-popping results. Parker?
Our I-Team investigation found many six-figure salaried tenants, one family making more money than the housing director, the city mayor, even the governor. The Kimball house in New Bedford is tight. Third floor, 3 kids, all under the age of 3. Little Kennedy was born premature and uses a feeding pump to get the nutrients she needs. Mom Rebecca is looking for a better place to raise her family. You've been on the waiting list for New Bedford public housing for how long?
4 years.
Like Rebecca, some families wait years to get into public housing. The rents are affordable, backed by the federal government. The buildings are tidy and kept up. Most families need the assistance. But an I-Team investigation found some families earning good livings, more like great livings, far more money than the average tenant. We don't know who they are, their names are protected, but we do know how much money is in their paychecks. In East Providence, a family in public housing earns more than $108,000 a year. In Woonsocket, a family of 3 makes more than $105,000 a year. But the numbers uncovered by the I-Team in New Bedford tell a different story. Our records request found 64 families earning more than $50,000 a year here in New Bedford, 14 families earning more than $75,000, 3 families making more than $100,000 a year, and 1 household here in New Bedford earning more than $200,000 a year.
Well, I'm astounded. And certainly you raise your eyebrows when you hear that.
Steve O'Rourke is the former executive director of the Providence Housing Authority, a place he managed for 26 years.
It really deprives a family that really needs affordable housing the opportunity to live in a place where they could pay a lot less rent.
Do you feel like these higher income tenants are taking a spot that your family could use?
Yes, I think they're absolutely taking up a slot that my family could use, another family could use. I don't think they should even be there.
The director of New Bedford's Housing Authority, Stephen Beauregard, did not agree to an on-camera interview, but tells the I-Team in a statement, currently, there are no income limits that would force a resident off the program.
The federal government regulations clearly state that you cannot forcibly evict a family just because they're over income.
New Bedford says the 6-figure tenants came into public housing earning a lot less and bettered themselves with the help of the program. All the more reason, says Rebecca Kimball, to move on and make room for those who need help today. When I tell you that that family that's making $200,000 is paying $525 in rent, what do you think of that? Paying less than you are here.
Yeah, how? It angers me. It does. It frustrates me. I get so mad because that's based off income. That's income-based housing. That's for families that can't afford apartments.
There are 1,200 families on the waiting list in New Bedford, and we're told it could take up to 6 years to get housing. The I-Team has learned a congressman in Tennessee asked HUD's Office of Inspector General to investigate similar complaints about high income, saying it may be systemic across the country. I'm Parker Gavigan, NBC 10 News.